Today we'll talk about how to make your own homemade Troll Pro housing for the GoPro 2 and GoPro 3 Hero camera. You'll need some various items such as 4:3 coupler, end caps, and PVC. Let's start with the 4" to 3" PVC coupler. Next you'll need a 3" end cap for your PVC and a length of PVC pipe 3". I use 3" of PVC. Here are all three main components of the housing. What you'll need from GoPro is the tripod mount, which you can get online or Best Buy, $7. You'll need some various stainless steel fasteners, 1/4" by 2" eye bolt. You'll need some lock washers, 1/4", as well as some flat washers. Also various stainless steel bolts. Here I use a 1/4 by 20 by 1" stainless steel bolt to mount the tripod mount. First thing you'll need to do is line up where you'll mount your housing. You'll need to make about a 1/2" hole in the side of the housing. I measure back a 1/2 inch from the edge, and then I use a 1/2" speed bore bit to drill a hole in the side. You'll need to drill a hole in the side to get an Allen key or a screwdriver inside the housing to tighten up the GoPro once you've adjusted the angle, because you won't be able to fit your fingers inside the housing to make those adjustments once it's inside that housing. Here's a couple shots just so you can see how an Allen key and or a Phillips head screwdriver will go in to mount it. Here's the main components of the housing. You want to dry fit everything before you glue it up. Take the 3" end cap, find the center, drill the hole. You'll need washers top and bottom, and then tighten down. Here I've used 2 Nylock nuts to lock this in place. Here's what the housing will look like with it on. You also need to weigh down the housing. I use a teardrop zinc so it trolls right, doesn't flop around when you get it trolling. The zinc I got from West Marine for $12. The end was a little long, so what I like to do is I like to trim it down so there's nothing flapping in the breeze in the water as you're trolling it. I used a Dremel to cut the end off. You could use a hacksaw, but a Dremel makes quick work. High speed just cuts right through the zinc. Next I take it, line it up where the holes will go, mount it, drill the holes through. I also like to use 2-part epoxy here just for a really tight fit there so that can't come loose. Then I take the zinc that's cut down, figure my mounting spot, and you want to mount them right in line with the tripod mount so everything's centered. That's basically what it'll look like. You clean everything, glue it up, then your housing is ready to go. Any questions, leave me a comment or send me an email. Thanks, good luck, and happy trolling.